We are back, guys, today with another 6 PM content review, and today EA have confirmed Ultimate Scream is back, so we're going to see what it is all about. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, leave the video a like rating, and let me know down below what you think of today's content and who you want to see in Ultimate Scream. Now, without further ado, let's get into things. So then, in terms of actual content for today, physically on the game, there is actually very little, and we're just going to quickly cover it straight away. There's a player SBC and obviously upgrade SBCs. So we do know that we were obviously going to be getting the upgrade SBCs back of the 78 times 2 packs. Again, they are there until Friday at 6 PM. Same requirements for them, 6 rares and 1 common. Now, they do seem to pay off for a few people, so if you looks in, you looks in. The 83 times 2 is back, so obviously that will expire tomorrow. I've got one of these that we're going to open at the end of today's video just to see what they're like. They could pay out. I think I got Van Dijk in mind the other day, so, you know, you can't really complain too much there. And then the only other thing that we got for content today is the Jack Grealish SBC. We have been waiting for a card for him, obviously with ratings reload. We were expecting him in that, then he didn't come out, so therefore, obviously, EA had to release some sort of card for him. In terms of what you need to complete, it's an 83, 84, and 85, so it is a little bit expensive, but you've got English and Premier League tax on him, so it kind of doesn't surprise me that it is a little bit more. Obviously, one team of the week needed as well in that 84 rated team. But overall, you're probably looking about maybe about 60, 70-ish K. Would this card on the market be that price? No, probably about 45, maybe 55K. It's very good. He can play as a cam, which I think is a bonus for a lot of people. Left wing, left mid, and cam is quite nice to have those old positions. His actual stats look really, really good. 83 pace, 85 shooting, 86 passing, 88 dribbling, and 75 physical. In terms of his actual playstyles as well, he has got press proven plus. He's got first touch. He's got inventive, incisive, and also finesse. And then in terms of his roles, he's got plus as an inside forward at left wing and left mid, and then plus as a half winger at cam, and plus as a winger in at left wing. So all in all, it's a very nice card. Depending on where you play him, I would probably say an engine if he's going to play cam. If you're going to use him as maybe a winger to try and score a bit more, a hawk could also work quite well. But overall, maybe isn't like a must complete SBC, but is definitely one that if you complete him, he's probably going to be fairly decent. And considering the price for some other SBCs, it might be one of the better ones to do. He's probably going to come in. Is he about the same price as? Yeah, he's a little bit less than João Pedro, so it's one of them where it's a bit 50-50. I personally would lean towards not completing him, but I think if you complete him, it's not going to be too bad. So that is pretty much it in terms of actual physical content for today. I don't know whether EA are going to do the things where they drop an Evo late. We have had quite a few Evos though the last few days, so really not really expecting it too much with that. Now, one thing I have been doing today is finishing off my Eusebio. I had 25 games to play, and I eventually got it all done today. But it means that I now have his Silver Superstar card ready for the brand new silver tournament that came out yesterday. Obviously, I was not here yesterday because, unfortunately, Liverpool decided to not turn up at Anfield and United beat us. And so we'll probably see a Harry Maguire inform, which is going to be very painful if I do pack him on Wednesday onwards. But in terms of the actual tournament, obviously, we already knew what the rewards were going to be a few days ago. I'm actually quite interested to see what I can get in these, so keep an eye out over on YouTube Shorts or TikToks because I will post what I get from there. Obviously, the bonus rewards came out as well. Again, maybe not the best packs in the world, but it's free packs for what you complete in. Because it's 20 games, it's basically like playing a set of champs, and I'm actually not that bothered by playing champs. I'd rather play that tournament because the silvers give you better rewards. I don't know. Maybe it's something that EA are going to do going forward. A lot of the sort of tournaments and gauntlets, they're going to give better rewards, which therefore means you want to complete them more over rivals and stuff like that. Don't know. We'll have to see what EA do. We also did get this Cabal card yesterday. It's not really anything too spectacular, but a good one for gauntlet going into the future. So again, super easy to complete him. And then obviously the Flash Rush event we got the other day, so we didn't really miss out too much with that. Evo-wise, as I say, we haven't had anything new, so therefore I presume there is nothing new. I am slowly working towards getting a lot of these done because it is somewhat worth it. There is a few Evos that you can chain together that do work out quite nicely, but yeah, as I say, nothing new in here for today. We did get this one yesterday, the Keeper of the Goal. I kind of like the idea of it. At least we're starting to get some goalkeeper Evos to utilise as well. Personally, I'll probably put in Kelleher, but if you want a Milinkovic-Savic, why not complete him? It depends on, like, if you need sort of, like, club links, the likes of Onana getting a boost is actually going to be quite useful if you're using, like, I don't know, some players from Napoli. Savic actually could be quite a nice boost there. Safanov actually could be a good boost as well for PSG. Obviously, I know they've got Chevalier, but still not some bad option. So, depending on club links, again, even the likes of Trafford, it's a cheaper option instead of Donnarumma. A few different alternatives. I do quite like it as well. So, yeah, that is pretty much it in terms of content. As I said, though, at the start of today's video, we do have a brand new promo coming on Friday. And that is meaning that Ultimate Scream is back. I am super excited about this promo. It is one of the best promos that EA ever did. They'd moved away from it for quite a few years because of the ties to Halloween and because of, I guess, people, like, EA wanted to sort of appease everybody. Obviously, Halloween being more a celebration with some religions and not others, therefore some people not celebrating it. I understand why they moved away, but I think from a concept point of view for the game, it was a good concept, and therefore I think people did want it back, and a majority of people wanted it back over not wanting it. So I think EA have started to listen again a little bit more. Hopefully it is going to be a good promo with it as well. The card designs look brilliant. They always do. Now, I do know that the card designs are for two different types of cards. We are obviously going to see some base gold cards getting upgrades, but we are going to see heroes in this promo as well. So I'm pretty sure it's the left-hand side for the hero and the right-hand side for the gold cards. Can't actually remember which way around it is, but I definitely know that we're getting two different cards. So we will see our first promos of the year for heroes. Icons we're still yet to get. I have a feeling we'll be seeing an icon SBC down the line shortly. So therefore, we'll obviously start getting some bits and bobs with that. But as I say, I'm quite excited for that promo. So interesting to see what comes out with that. Obviously, EA are going to tease stuff over the next few days just to sort of give us an idea of what to expect, what cards to expect, all of that type of stuff. So that will be quite nice. But to round things off today, we will open our 78 plus pack that I've just got from Eusebio. He is fitting into a silver team. Do you know what? I'm going to show this silver team because I don't really get the opportunity to show these things off on YouTube anymore because, well, I only do 6 PM content reviews. But this is the team I am using. In terms of Eusebio coming in, he is going to fit right into that spot. It is quite a good team. I thankfully got in and bought Musa early. There is a few cards of him currently at 10,000 coins, and I paid 4,500. Yeah, 4,000 for him. So again, got quite lucky. I packed Dusk today, and again, he's been pretty decent. Obviously, used a lot of these cards already in the silver warm-up tournament to be able to get that Eusebio. But again, there's some alright cards. Hannibal I've packed. I don't really think I've packed anybody else, but I have a feeling having these 5 icons is going to give me the advantage I probably need. So hopefully it goes well for me. Let me know down below if you've opened those packs as well to sort of see what the rewards are like. And yeah, to round things off today, an 83 times 2. Another walkout from the 83 times 2. This time it is a female striker from Germany, from the Google Pixel, from Bundesliga. It is going to be Schuler. I cannot complain at the fodder I am getting out of these. Oh, hang on. It's a double walkout. Oh, hello. Well, it's Tar. It's nothing really too spectacular, but an 83 times 2 with an 86 and an 87. That is absolutely perfect fodder. Hopefully your guys' pack luck is as good as mine, and that is where we're going to leave it for today. I'm out. Peace.